With the honors program, you are exposed to so many amazing opportunities that you might miss out on if you weren't a part of it. A lot of the honors classes are taught in smaller sections. So instead of having a class with, for instance, my honors accounting, instead of a class of 100 was a class of 20. And so it gives you a lot more specialized attention. As a member of the honors program, you also have access to printers where you provide the paper, but they provide the computers and the printers, so you don't have to worry about that cost. It makes life much less stressful. Returning back to the professors, you have these chances to do amazing classes and interact with professors on a much more individual basis. That opens up opportunities for research, opportunities for grad school, just conversations that you might not have otherwise.
In my honors classes that I have, it's amazing the different viewpoints of people from all around the country and the world. Like I have a communications class based on globalization, and everyone in there is so smart and so ready to speak opinions, and they're from all over, all walks of life. Every opinion you could imagine, they're all there, and it's really cool to see that the honors program is so inclusive to everybody, especially in a class like that where you can really see it. I would definitely say the greatest benefit of being in the honors program is living in Nyhart, because without living in Nyhart, you just get the opportunity to take harder classes, and then people that you'll look for jobs with be like, hey, he was in the honors program. But for me, living in Nyhart, I've found so many people that, like, when I have trouble with anything, be it math, language, anything really, there's always someone here that knows more than I do in that subject. And so it's really nice to be able to, like, hey, I don't understand this, can you help me?
It's nice to have honors students who are taking the same class as you, like living on your floor, living very close to you. So if you do need help with a class, or you're in the same class kind of struggling alongside each other, then it's really helpful to have them just down the hall if you have a question about something. And just the smaller community, it's easier to get to know people in Nyhart because there's less people here than other residence halls.
Nyhart was built in about 1939, and it's one of our older buildings on campus, and we haven't really changed a lot. It's been constantly lived in. So it definitely has a, I would say, homey feel, a little bit of quaint charm to it that you don't necessarily see in newer buildings. There are some quirks in the building that are very much unique to Nyhart. Nyhart has 4 different wings. The 2 biggest are Piper and Raymond. Raymond has 2 floors with between 60 and 65 residents on each floor. There's a boys' floor and a girls' floor. Piper has 4 floors with about 30 to 35 residents on each floor, 2 boys' floors, 2 female floors. Then there is also Hepner and Love. The jokes within Nyhart are that we have kind of a Harry Potter feel to our building because we happen to have 4 wings. We happen to bond a lot within our own wings.
I love Raymond too. It's really nice because even though we're one of the bigger floors in Nyhart, we're all really close with each other and we all get along really well. Like when I first came here, I knew absolutely nobody. Like one friend from my class came, and then I had a friend who was here another year. And so I knew nobody, and I was really worried about making friends, but my RAs were a huge help in getting everyone on the floor together and to hang out and become friends. And I've met some of the best friends I've ever had on Raymond too.
Nyhart's cool. That's about it.